Today I'm going to the store. I'm a little bit rushing because slightly behind schedule. We have family coming in and I tripped. We have family coming in for Christmas Eve. It's the Orthodox Christmas that gets celebrated on January 7th and January 6th, Christmas Eve. I'm running to the store right now to get a few things that we're still missing. So he keeps pulling me from one side to the other. Right now I have a balance, but if a bump comes through, in this case in a sidewalk, then it changes direction. This thing, one of the best buys. It's important to have a strategy when you shop with a cart like this in the city of New York, where sidewalks aren't really made cart friendly. So what I do, I know one side is smoother of the street on one block, and on a different block I know the other side is smoother, so I would just drive on whichever block is better. And I saved myself so much energy and stress because right now this is really smooth. I wish it was like this everywhere, but the city doesn't really put much thought into that when they build the sidewalks. So it's really cold outside, and because I'm running around, I feel like it's really hot, so I have everything open. But I can't take it off because then I'll be cold. So going to buy flowers for our home because we love having flowers in the house, and for the people that are coming. Salt. The city's getting ready for a storm.
This is an appetizer in Serbia. Like if you have guests over, you can buy like prosciutto or anything else that can be picked on. And I'm also gonna add some crackers. Cabbage! Wow.
Bandeja paisa, our own way.
You learn a lot.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tati.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Are you one? Are you two? No, I'm joking. Go ahead. 21. 25. Strategy. This one is with hazelnut and this one is 3 chocolates. Enjoy. I like it.
Gracias.
And this is for me, gluten-free only. Everybody else had 3 cakes and I only have 1. Unfair. This kid prefers me with his cake. 3 cakes. That's not fair. Give me it. Oh, but you're a missus. The whole family is going out for a walk after eating and watching the vlog. My dad loved the vlog. I was surprised, but he loved it. He didn't even want to watch a movie. He just said, I just want to watch your vlog. I think it's better than the movies. And he's being silly. Now you guys know where I got my silliness from. I have a model in the family. Don't fall, please. So, yeah. Just spending some good time together. How is the son-in-law feeling? Good? We thought we didn't get any snow today, but we actually did. Here's the proof. Just a little bit of snow. Not much. One of the few decorations in the neighborhood. So we were walking by and then my dad sees this thing here and he says, what is this, the woods of New York? And I think he might be right. This might be our woods. And in case you were wondering where their woods are located, well, it's really right in between two buildings. That's what happens when you put the bottle of water in the pocket, you can't take it out. You need extra help.
¿Se hace eso en Colombia? ¿Se dejan crecer la barba cuando alguien muere?
Para nada, ya no se usa nada. Antiguamente el luto era llevar ropa negra.
Eso, y nosotros lo hacemos todavía.
Antiguamente.
Antes, ya,
Dile que nosotros lo hacemos.
Las viudas,
Así como él.
usaban eternamente el negro hasta que morían. Así fueron mis tías, ¿no?
Thank you, baby.
How you call the puppy? The wine?
Very Latino, papi,
Okay.
papi.
You have like 10 kids.
Uh-huh.
Ah, right.
Kids,
Mira. Huh?
No,
We had to play.
Okay, 11.
We won.
12.
where are your kids? Why don't have 11?
Because that was that situation. Wartime over there. In
I'm making excuses. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Živeli.
Really.
Jill.
Salut.
Još jednom.
Na zdravlje.
Još jednom.
Na zdravlje.
Na zdravie.
Kaži nešto.
Na zdravje.
Na szczęście, na dobro.
Na šťastie, na dobro, na zdravie, na ljubov, svim ja.
For good people.
Yes. Cheers.
Živeli.
Really. We think that this got robbed. Whoever this was. And they used to not rob in this neighborhood, but now they're robbing here. It's crazy.
Can you guys relate when you have people over and you leave something for the next day, but then you end up working the whole day and then you have to clean this up? This is me right now. I gotta do all these dishes after editing a video, which feels really good, to be honest. I can't wait to share it with you.
My baby got himself an office chair, so we're going to unpack it and take it out here. No, baby, that's not for sleeping. Not for slouching. You gotta stay straight.
I like it.
From 1 to 10, how much you like it?
9. I like this a lot.
Don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it means the world to us because it really helps us to make more content. Oh my god, I don't know what you call this in English, but in Spanish it's called morcilla.
Stomach.
This is made from the stomach, but all the other stuff inside is like
liver, and I don't know what else goes, but I know liver, I think the heart, like other stuff. And I mean, when my grandma used to make it used to be like you literally could see the whole piece. Here they ground it, so you can't, but it smells so good. I'm gonna warm it up because this was prepared a while ago and vacuumed and stored like in a vacuum bag. So I want to make sure that it's safe to eat, so I'm gonna warm it up nicely. But it smells good. It smells the way it's supposed to. So that's a good sign. Look at this. This is so unique. They don't make it like this anymore. Like I tried morcilla in Colombia and it has like other stuff in there that is not the inside of the pig. And this one, literally, this is all, there's even blood. I know for people who don't like this kind of stuff, sorry, but I grew up with this and this is the real deal. The real deal. The real deal. So happy. So I cut it in small pieces. Oops. And I'm warming it up on one side, and now I'm gonna flip it over on the other. I have not had this probably, don't want to exaggerate, but probably like 10 years. Because this is a real, like, the real deal. I know in restaurants they make stuff, but no. I'm referring to this. I think I maybe left it a little too long on one side. Let's make sure the heat is low. Oh my god. Ah, they got stuck. It's not made for that.
Es el punto en el que ambos semáforos están en rojo, te digo.
Troublemaker. I think waking up just for this view is more than just worth it. Look at this incredible view in the morning. Look at the clouds. Oh my gosh. Look at the train moving. The magic of the city. Today is a very windy day, so windy. But right now here you can't see because we just passed it. There were so many cars, so I didn't feel it was safe to film. I can barely see. Look at that. This is a good way to tell you that it's windy. Ended up on the car. Something hit me in the face. And I was like, okay. Why is closed? Now it's closed. Can barely see anything. ¿Cómo, mi amor? Muéstrame. ¿Cómo? What is this? What are you doing? Why are you walking like that? The buildings here are doing a very good job at keeping the crazy wind out. That's broken. How did I even end up there? He left without me. This morning I feel so tired. I don't even feel like having coffee. I just want to sleep. What I write, but what I want right now, it doesn't really matter because I have to make lunch both for myself and my husband. This side. All right, hair out of the way. Ready. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna have breakfast now. There's a lot of dishes today because we didn't wash them last night. Do you wash recycling? Tend to wash the food containers that can be recycled, like this one. So I'm gonna wash this first. I'm gonna put it straight in the recycling. There's just a bunch of pots and that really makes it look like there's a lot. I'm almost at my location. This made me laugh so hard. What the hell? Really? I came to a Starbucks to warm up a little bit because I'm freezing and it's almost time to go. But I just can't be outside anymore. Like, my feet are super cold, my hands are cold. This is the challenge of this job. During the summer, it's too hot, and during the winter, it's too cold to be out for 4 or 5 hours. Today it's 4 hours, passing out flyers. And I'm like dressed really warm. Those socks are actually wool, but in some ways I feel like they kept me warm, and now I feel like they're actually making me cold because they feel like my feet are a little wet. I don't know if my feet were sweating earlier, maybe. I was working in that corner right there since like 3 p.m. Right here is an Equinox right there. One of my favorite things about New York are the yellow taxis. And there's one right here. I feel like I can never see enough of them, ever. Okay, so I finally feel like a real YouTuber right now. I have my mic and all here ready, so I'm ready to go. I'm honestly freezing, and this area of the city is beautiful, no doubt about it. It's gorgeous. Look at this. But it's time to go. I'm honestly really cold because I've been here for 4 hours outside and a little bit in Starbucks. That was a good idea to go into the Starbucks for a minute. Because without that, I don't know how I would have survived in the cold. It's not easy at all. Lucky for me, I literally was working right in front of right here. And time to get going. I have a long way home, about an hour to get home. This station is one of those few stations in the city that you'll have to take escalator down and down and down. But it's one of the newer stations. How the audio is now, that I have the mic. I feel like I can talk in my real voice and I don't have to scream. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, okay? I just want to practice, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, this is the 4th escalator. And the train is coming in 6 minutes. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit what I was doing today. Today I was doing promotional modeling work for Pilates location, a new location in the city. And sometimes places that are opening up or have some event or maybe something that they want to promote during the holidays specifically because they want to sell more of it, they will have people like me go on the streets and pass out flyers. Yes, a lot of people think this doesn't happen anymore, but it actually does. It's still an ongoing thing because people have a very different experience when they are holding something in their hands, when you get to talk to them. And that's really what my job is. And that's a train sound arriving the station. And this station, for some reason, like, there is dust in the air and I can even smell it. It's also under construction, as you can tell. This side is completely closed. But I hope I'm waiting on the right platform. I am. It's pointing this way. Okay, so now that I was sharing with you about this work. So today I was doing that. And when I was in college, I used to do this a lot. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but it was a job that I had. And since I started the business, I kind of went back to that job right before COVID. And then in COVID, it stopped. Obviously, nobody was working outside. And I picked it up again. So this really helps for me to make a little bit of extra cash and to help me stay focused on my projects and what I want to do. Anyone who started a project or has a business, they know in the beginning it's tough, especially if you don't have any funding, like you have to come up with that as you go. Well, that's my case. And I still get nervous to film or like ashamed in public that I might not be saying something the right way and that people are watching me in public or hearing me or blah, blah, blah. So I am doing this on purpose in the station so I can practice and get better at it and feel better in doing it and in my own skin. Just the way I am, just the way I speak, just the way I express everything. I thought of like walking around for a minute around the city because I love doing that, but I'm freezing, so I decided to just go into the station, and now it says 1 minute, so the train is almost here.